Let's hope it does. And if we did everything correctly, we should be getting the true ending. Catherine with a C style.
It's morning. All right. Time to go.
Now this part is the same for every single ending. What we just watched, I believe, happens in every ending, even the bad ones. Now the part that comes after this is the one that's different, from what I understand. And as I mentioned, the only difference between the good and the true ending is a special cutscene at the very end. Hopefully we got it, but I'm not really sure at this point.
This is a pretty odd request. Why do you want to do this anyway?
You promised me you'd get her to meet me. That's all I want. You say she's just an illusion, but I don't buy it.
Well, she is an illusion. In this realm. But a promise is a promise. I can't stop you from meeting with her. Very well. You should know, though, that she is not a resident of this reality. She is an ancient being who enters men's dreams to perform evil. I take no responsibility for what happens if you pursue her.
Hey, you know what? Enough with the threats. Quit the chit-chat, just call her.
She's already here. Take your time. My job here is done.
Catherine.
Hello.
Hi. How have you been? I mean, it's good to see you again.
Yeah, I've never been called out like this before. It was really surprising. So, what do you want? You know what I am, right?
Yeah.
Aren't you scared?
Well, maybe a little.
Vincent, listen. I was only helping him out, on a whim. You're the one who wanted me, and you're the one who rejected me. Remember? And now you ask me to meet you here. What's this about?
Well, I wanted to talk.
With me?
Yeah, of course with you.
What is it? Look, don't worry about it. I don't care that you dumped me.
Well, no, that's not it.
It's not? So...
There's something I want... Something I have to tell you.
Okay. I'm listening. So, out with it already.
I've made up my mind.
Your mind?
Before, I was worried about my future. I thought my life was being decided for me. But meeting you, I feel like I've overcome that.
What are you saying? You met me and overcame... what?
I don't know how to say it. Society's all about patience and self-sacrifice, right? I mean, everyone practically kills themselves to stay safely within the herd.
Hmm?
But I hate that life. Even if it means I'm going astray myself. That's why I was willing to go through all of that nightmare bullshit. But I made it out alive. I'm not in the herd anymore. Now that I've met you, I've lost all hesitation that I had.
Huh?
I'm totally free now. Together, we can both live our lives to the fullest without chaining each other down.
I see.
And so, I've decided I want to live with you.
Live with me? Wait, what are you saying? Living with me means...
Oh, I can quit being human if that's what it takes. I've made up my mind. Don't you believe me?
Vincent...
I want you. Let's get married.
Marry me?
We can do it, right?
I don't know. I've never heard of such a thing. You can't stop it, Vincent. Jeez, knock it off, will ya?
Oh, good. I'm glad that you understand.
Wait a minute. I haven't agreed to anything yet.
All I want is for you to be with me. You can do whatever you want, okay?
Whatever I want? You know I'm not human, right? That could present problems.
Such as?
Lots of them, actually. Besides, it's not like I can stay here with you. The thing is, Vince, the whole kid thing would have to be off the table. And I mean, everything I did to you, I might do to other guys.
Oh, yeah. Why don't we just take it one day at a time?
One day at a time? And you're okay with that?
I'm sure we'll manage somehow.
What the fuck? I heard you, human. What in all damnation are you prattling on about, eh? One day at a time? What utter absurdity! A mere human dares ask to wed the daughter of the plenipotentiary of the Netherworld? Not in my house!
You're his daughter?
Get out of here, Daddy! I'm having an important conversation, okay?
So this guy's your father.
You got a problem? Let's go home. You promised you'd play video games with me tonight.
Okay, let's just cut to the chase then. I need to know, okay? No more games now, Catherine. What do you think of me, honestly?
Well,
Hey, why the hell are you blushing? Are you embarrassed over a human?
Oh, you shut up! Jeez, how do I put this? Well, to put it in human terms, I guess... I like you. And I was spending time with you when I was supposed to be seducing other men.
What on earth is
I know
going
I was
on
supposed
here?
to seduce more people, but...
Okay, that settles it then. Marry me, Catherine.
Okay.
No, it's not okay at all. Never! You're not taking my baby!
That is so awesome. That is so cool. Like I can say with all honesty that I was not expecting that ending. Like even I knowing that Catherine with a C was a succubus. That was awesome. That was totally unexpected.
Hello, everyone. It's nice to be able to see you again. How'd you enjoy the show? A perfect escape from the terrifying nightmare. You let Vincent out with your exceptional skills. Even Astaroth, the mastermind behind the nightmares, was amazed. Did you happen to notice the central conflict that this game's masterful creators placed at its core? Do you want to live a comfortable and steady life? Or do you secretly long for a free life, full of excitement? In the nightmare, Astaroth said that there is no right way to climb the tower. The stairway Vincent was forced to climb could be taken as a metaphor. It symbolized the journey to adulthood, pressuring him to make his tough life decisions. Don't you agree? And the finale, with Vincent begging not his ex-girlfriend but the succubus to come back to him. Not only that, but asking her to marry him. Talk about being wild. She was shocked, but it looked like she was pretty pleased by it. I gotta say, he said some interesting things while confessing his love. That in order to live a normal life, you need self-sacrifice and patience. And if he's gonna stick out, he might as well live freely. Vincent found an answer for himself during the nightmares. And maybe Catherine accepted it because it reached her heart as his true answer. Her reaction might depend on how well she can sense Vincent's feelings. I think that their future might just depend on it. Now tell me, what did all you players out there think of this outcome? He said that he's willing to quit being human. Is that okay? Are you players who led him this far a bit worried about him? I just can't help myself. Let's take a peek into the future and see what happens next. Games are lovely creations, aren't they? Hope to see you soon. Stay golden.
Good morning, you.
Oh, hey. How long have you been awake?
All this time.
No kidding.
It's not like you let me get any sleep.
Ah!
Top of the morning, kiddo.
Good morning.
No!
What?
What in the fuck?
Don't mind me just laying around.
Of course I mind you! Why are you in my bed?
Oh, just ignore him. It's no big mystery, Vincent. He's here to stalk us.
Sure. A stalker, huh?
A stalker? That's a cruel way to put it. I mean, I am a god after all. I'm working hard for the sake of the world. I hate this as much as you do.
Yeah, I kinda doubt that.
Don't worry. Just think of him as decoration. Besides, it's better when someone's watching.
No!
I love you, Vincent.
Yeah.
I really love you.
Yeah, I love you too.
So, this was Katherine. What did you think of it? This game is awesome. It blew my mind the first time I beat it, and it blew my mind right now. This ending was just so cool. And hopefully it's not done yet, because from what I know, the true ending is an extended version of the good ending, and I'm not sure if we got it or not, but we should know at the end of the credits, because that's when the extended part kicks in. So stick around. Anyways, what did you think of it? I think this game's design, the voice acting, the mood it sets, the tone, just the whole game is so well done. It's full of I don't know, little nuances, not little. These are not little. I was gonna say little innuendos. No, gigantic, ginormous innuendos. It is so cool. It's full of humor. It's great. Just Atlus just outdid themselves with this one, and I mean it's the only game they actually did for this generation of consoles. And I was really impressed with them. I was really interested simply from the first trailer that I watched. I think a couple of years ago, maybe 3 years ago. It could have been. I don't know. Doesn't matter. And now I'm going to spoil a little bit of the Katherine with a K's true ending. So if you don't want any spoilers, I advise you to skip ahead like a minute or so, but not too much. Just stick around enough so you can watch the extended ending. Basically, okay, here it goes. Spoilers in 3, 2, 1. Basically, what happens in the Katherine with a K ending is that they get married, and that's it. There's a party. It's a little anticlimactic. There's a party, and everything ends well. In all honesty, it makes more sense. It fits well with the rest of the game, because the game was pretty much the same up until the very end. It's just the ending that's different. I was not expecting that, because it doesn't make much sense from what he says in the game that he ends with Katherine with a C. He should have ended with Katherine with a K. But still, that ending is pretty I don't want to say lame because it's not lame. It's a good ending. It's a good guy Greg ending. That's what it is. But it's still pretty cool too. But it's not as interesting as this one. This one was just I was not expecting it. That's all. And there is something that happens in that ending, and this is another spoiler. So if you're watching right here, just skip ahead just a few more seconds. In that ending, you are told that Erica was a man at one point. Yes, she's she's had a sex change operation. And if you know that fact, replaying the game and watching Orlando and Toby talk about Erica and their conversations is so awesome. Just simply knowing that fact. That is really cool. They didn't mention that or even bring it up at all in this version of the game, in this ending. But it's a pretty cool detail. Anyways, I'm really happy that I did this game for the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and stick around because there might be. You can skip ahead. I can't, but you can skip ahead and see if there is a cutscene at the end or not. But either way, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Maybe I'll skip out on work today.
You're slacking, getting kind of lazy, aren't you?
Oh, come on. It's not like there are any men out there hotter than you.
Of course not. Don't be silly.
I can't believe a human man could be this incredible. It's so surprising, don't you think? Although, he's definitely not human anymore. I get so hot sitting near him. It makes me just melt away.
You really are sinful, you know. What will you do with yourself? All these demons wrapped around your finger. Everyone acknowledges your power now, my love. Right, Daddy?
Oh, hey there, Dad. Didn't see there.
I don't even know what to make of it. A mere human with this much power, it's simply unheard of.
I was shocked too, Nergal. Yeah, I am a good fit for this world. Right, honey?
Damn it all.
Oh, Daddy, stop being difficult. Just give up already.